Here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to FGME Cast as the computer dies right as we go live. What a surprise. There we go. We're back on board here. FGME Cast Monday night. Hopefully that's not going to set the trend for the week. It's a shorter week for us, but I am joined by none other than Carl Withy. Good evening, Carl. Yeah, absolutely, and a big field tonight as well. Early on, everyone up and about. I don't know if it's got anything to do with daylight savings, probably not, but there are 37 trucks in the server tonight, and it is going to be a big one. There's been a little bit of carnage in practice, so hopefully equally that is not going to set the trend for tonight, but it is the start of our week, and it is another week where we get into the truck series now, which is heading towards the end of another season. We're not quite there yet. We're past the halfway mark, so this is round 7 of the 12 rounds that we've got here, and it is 130 laps here tonight. Carl, might just quickly, if you've got it there as always, go through the current championship standings. Yeah, absolutely. He could be. Of course, he had a strong week last week, so in the dirt as well. So he will be looking forward, though, I imagine, to getting back to the normal stuff, the bitumen, and seeing how he can test his wares against this track. So we've got 8 minutes to go here in practice before we head into 2-lap qualifying. As always, if it is your first time joining us here on FGME Cast, qualifying 2-lap solo for the drivers to set the grid for the upcoming race. It will be, as I mentioned at the top of the show, 130 laps here, and the drivers will get that done. I'm assuming, Carl, tonight the usual matter with tyre sets for the race? Oh, well, how dare I? Right, fair enough. So that's what we've got to expect tonight. Of course, we'll run a couple of laps, as we always do, with somebody of choice in the qualifying session to have a look at the track in a little bit more detail, and that's coming up to you in about 6.5 minutes. Just looking forward to the week ahead, and on Wednesday night, just to skip around a little bit, on Wednesday night we're back with the Thunder Series, and we are heading off to Homestead on Thursday night, so that should be an interesting race. 98 laps thereafter the run at the Charlotte Roeville last week, which Andrew Dyson did absolutely dominate. And then on Tuesday night, we've got the Oz Pro Am Sim Series, where we head to Spa for the first round of Season 5, and that is a wildcard round. So looking forward to seeing that one with the new setup as well. We've got the earlier kickoff, 7:20, with the Oz Pass 2, or Pass 2 as it's being called, starting for the very first time, followed by the usual show of the Pro-Am series shortly thereafter. So plenty to come this week. Of course, the Cup with a week off, so no Thursday night for us this week, Carl. All those sorts of things. All those sorts of things. So not a lot of motorsport news over the weekend to touch on. Yeah, we did indeed. Well, there's a lot of feedback there, Carl. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I might just have to see if that's better. No, there's a heck of a lot of feedback there. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll try and get that fixed. I'm not sure. Let's give it another crack, shall we? No, I'm not sure if it's at your end or my end, Carl. We're just going to go quiet for a couple of minutes. We'll get this fixed. We'll be back with you shortly.
I'm just going to... Okay. Double check. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect my microphone. Okay.
Mic off.
Mic
on.
I'll just disconnect from Discord as well, see if that might be it.